What is going on, everyone? I am back with another episode of Bugsnax. I am ready to jump in, play another game, catch some more snacks. I'm loving all these different ones I've seen. What is that? A Crapple? I think the carrot was Snooty. A Queeble. There was a Queeble, I think one was called. Uh, you know, it may look like because I'm wearing the same shirt that I record as the last video. I think I'm wearing the same shirt as I was in the last video. It may look like it's part of the same recording session, but I promise you this is a week later. Yes, I did do my laundry. I promise you, I do my laundry once a week. It's not like I just wear the same shirt. Can I? You don't? Can I net you? Oh. I cannot net him. I don't know how to get those yet. I know they need to dig. But I don't know if this guy can dig him up. I guess not. Alright, but we finished everything up on the beach. We finished everything up on the beach as far as I can get right now. Is that a shrimp ant? Will he come out again? No, he won't. I can catch a Queeble. And, yeah, just like a Pokemon, they only say their name. Too funny. Speaking of... Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. But I forgot, oh, no, I can hold... it is just like Pokemon, I can hold 6! But I'm going to make my way back to town. Oh, there's a peel bug there. And maybe... I don't even remember which way back to town is. But once I find my way back to town, maybe I can go exploring other areas. And maybe I can unlock more items to catch these guys. Alright, yeah, just follow these areas. It'll take me right back to Snacksburg. Let's go! So what is going on, everybody? How you guys doing today? Oh, me, I'm just, you know, it's my day off. I'm having a good time. I went and I played with the puppy. I'm always playing with that puppy. He is getting so big, I won't be able to call him a puppy anymore soon. He's 5 months old and he's like 60 pounds. Oh, look, he's a...
Well. Look what the snack dragged in.
Oh, I wouldn't have come back if I knew you were here.
That's so. Well, I ain't about to leave now.
Oh, yeah? Me? Neither.
Then I reckon we're neighbors again. Howdy, neighbor.
I got my eye on you, Wambus Troubleham.
You best keep your eyes on your snacks. Seems like they're getting away from you.
Oh, Charlie, where'd you run off to?
Well, that was an interesting little cutscene. Looks like I can talk to them, and... Okay, and then I guess we do interviews for them. So it's an interesting idea for a game. I remember playing something very similar that had like an interview thing. I know it wasn't L.A. Noire. Well, maybe it was. It was more of an interrogation than an interview.
Right, keep it short. I got work to do.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Who are you?
Wambus Troubleham, farmer.
why come to Snaktooth Island?
To start a farm?
Alright. Interesting.
Like I can afford that. Seems like you never had to pay property taxes.
Ooh, that got a little too real. Thoughts on Bugsnax?
What do I think about Bugsnax? They're pesky, tasty, and confusing.
What is confusing about Bugsnax?
Well, they ain't animals, and they ain't plants. No organs, no seeds, nothing. And you have to eat them raw, or they turn to mush. I call that confusing.
I love how they really give you the description, too, like, or they really paint the picture for you. Like, you know, if I lived in a world like that, like Bugsnax, like, that would be kind of confusing. Why did you leave town?
Well, when Lizbert vanished, I knew we needed a reliable food source. Without snacks, I figured I'd farm sauce as an alternative. Though we would have been fine on Bugsnax if it weren't for Gramble.
I do like how they put the pictures in there, too. Okay. Now we can find out what he's...
That weepy little rancher thinks all Bugsnax are his pets.
Okay, so you dislike him because he's essentially, from what I'm getting in this universe, he's essentially a vegan?
Philbo needs to shut his grumpin' mouth. Triffany is off somewhere poking at skeletons. None of my dang business.
And Triffany's poking at skeletons?
Well, when you've been married this long, the little spats just pile up. Doesn't take much to knock them all down.
And the big question, what happened to Lizbert?
Respectable type, Elizabert. We'd trade sauce for snacks now and again. Or plants for Dr. Batternugget to fix his medicine.
Alright, we're just unlocking more of the puzzle here.
Oh, that's the town doctor.
Revealing more of the mystery.
You know, Elizabert, Liz's partner. I couldn't say. She was off hunting most of the time. Dangerous work. Could have slipped and fell. Could have got caught in an earthquake. Could have got thrown in a volcano.
That's all. Thanks for taking the time with me. Thanks for taking
Seems
the time.
like a waste of your time. If you want answers, you need hard evidence. Here, I dug this up the other day. I'm thinking it might help you find Elizabert.
How can you hold anything
Back
with
to work.
a shish kebab hand? Notes about a strange device. Check your journal for details. Alright, I'm assuming these are my notes. Oh, I got notes on everybody here. Alright, before I get too caught up into that, I wanted to check something here. Is it not graphics? Was it display? Field? Okay. That's way better. No, that is not way better. But that's a nice, well... I do like being able to see more of the screen, so we're just gonna set it to 100, and I feel like 100 is perfect. But it looks a little what is it, like fisheye in a sense. But I do like having more to see. I think that looks a little better. It's not so like it's not such like fisheye. I'm already at max. Oh no, I'm not at max sauces. Yeah, let's go back to where we originally started. Oh no, I can't go out that way. It looks like. Don't worry. Once I learn to navigate the town here, I will be making strides in progress. That's the beach. This is the entrance. It looked like. There's my ship. And to the Garden Grove. Oh, you're over here.
Welcome back. Now that Filbo and Wambus are gone, there are way more snacks around here. Scan all the snacks here, fill up your journal, then we can swap deets. But don't be surprised if they're not all out at the same time. Bugsnax gotta sleep too.
That's right. You can scan the Grumpuses. Hates Filbo and hates someone. That's interesting. What's that? Candy Patch. Oh. Bunger. He's over there. You can hear him. Shishkabug, we got. He heard me. Oh. Bunger, what are you doing, man? I also I'm playing around with the audio settings too. I think I already got, yeah, I got Frider, Shishkabug. Pile of sugar and sticks is evidence of Bugsnax. This Bugsnax seems to appear during the day, but not when it's raining. So I won't be able to scan everything now. But that is good to know that there are more Bugsnax over here. Wait, can I cover you in ketchup? It's just ridiculous. Yeah, you went nuts over that ketchup. Can you... Oh, there's only a Shishkabug in there. Alright, so that looks like all I'll be able to do for right now. Until it's daytime. Oh man, he's really getting bungered up over there, isn't he? Alright. He did hit me right in the bunger when he rammed at me, so... This must be Lizbert's house. You know, I'm just assuming that because it said Lizbert on the door. Oh, and they got a sleep cycle too, so they can sleep and they can wake. Hey, where you going? Get back here. Oh, he's sleepwalking. You know, they say you should never wake a sleepwalker, but you know, I'm gonna wake him up and make sure that he's gets back to his house.
Sprout! Huh? Oh, just a bad dream.
Like, you should be sleeping, but I'm gonna interview you in the middle of the night.
I've never done an interview before. How's it work?
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask you a couple of questions. Where were you last night? And why did you eat all the Bugsnax? Who are you?
Gramble Giggle Funny. I look after all the Bugsnax in town and make sure they don't wander off.
Yeah, I like that.
I heard Lizbert was gathering up some grumps to be part of her new family.
Like the Game Grumps?
I could really use one of those.
You don't have a family.
I did, but then they... Can we talk about something else?
Okay, okay.
Well, they're just the cutest little things, aren't they? I don't understand how anybody could look into their googly little eyes and want to eat them.
But everybody does eat Bugsnax.
Well, they don't eat none of mine, and that's what counts. Without Liz to bring in snacks, everybody got mighty hungry. They done treated my barn like a grocery store. I held them off for a while, but I should have known Wambus never quits. The next night, I woke up to him throwing my snacks into a sack. I panicked, and I let the rest go free. Broke my heart, but it's better than them getting eaten. I left that night for the beach and started rebuilding my family.
Your family of Bugsnax.
Maybe. Wiggles a lot, but she's got a good heart. If she really likes me, she'll learn to love Bugsnax the way I do.
And let's find some info on Lizbert.
Lizbert? She'd bring me lots of new friends to take care of. Sometimes we'd work together training my little ones. Sometimes she'd ask for one and I'd have to say goodbye.
What would she do with the Bugsnax?
I like to think they're all like Sprout, helping out like little sidekicks. But sometimes she didn't get enough on the hunt. She always liked to bring something back for Eggabell. Can we talk about something else?
What happened to Lizbert?
Sometimes I wake up at night and I'm out of bed, lost in the woods. I think I see Lizbert out there, watching me like a vengeful spirit. Can we talk about something else?
We're done. You can relax.
Whew. I don't think I like interviews very much. Here, Lizbert dropped this in my barn back when.
Just snatch it right out of hand, why don't
I don't know
you?
what it's for, but you can have it if you promise never to interview me again.
Alright, Gramble gave you a diary key. Check your journal for details. Elizabert Megafig is Lizbert from her own expedition. If I'm going to find her, I need to interview every Grumpus here and find clues, sir. Where? Whoa, whoa! What are you doing? I'm just... Conduct interviews. Okay, I guess that's not... These must be completed. I'm still trying to learn and figure out everything that's going on here. Okay, he loves Lizbert, apparently. Hates Gramble. Yeah, she just hates everybody. Alright. Alright. Small key that seems to go to a locked diary. The door is attached to some ancient mechanisms. It looks like it might take at least 3 grumpuses to activate these. Well, wouldn't you know it? No, wait. I only have... No, I have 3 grumpuses here. Alright. Oh, he's got like a little barn going on. Alright, how to... Get me out of here. Get me out of here! There we go. Hop the fence.
Nothing like a campfire.
Yeah, nothing like a campfire. It looks like... It could be morning, so maybe I could go back to the garden? Alright, new scan. I'm still missing some Bugsnax. Oh, but there's something up there. Oh, it's a sweetie fly. Yo, he is just bungering up my day. I'm sorry. I just love the chaos. I wonder he loves ketchup. There, his dream came true. He's covered in ketchup. I should probably gather up more ketchup. There we go. Alright, there's 2 more Bugsnax out here, apparently. Alright, we're gonna keep going back. Oh, a white strawberry. Exactly like the strawberry in every way other than its pale color. Interesting. I'm gonna catch it. Got him. And I'm full. Buried Bugsnax. How do I These Bugsnax have been planted in the ground like crops. Wait, what? It's a jar of pickles. And googly eyes. That's funny. There's Flavor Falls. Oh, this must be like the very, very beginning. Was it the very, very beginning? Yeah, because I don't have that guy yet, but I do have this now. It's a freaking sandwich. And now my little strawberry guy is. Oh, there you are. There are so many. There are so many things over here. It's a pickle jar. He's just called a pinkle. This is amazing. Can I just... I mean, I don't have any space. But I guess I'll have to come back. Oh, it's a white Roodle. Veggie bites. File veggie chunks is evidence of a bug snack. It appears at night. Yeah, you do you. Yo, it's a bag of pretzels. Oh, out of room. I can get rid of a Queeble. Are you sure you want to release this Queeble? Yeah. New snack, Twisty Snack Pod. I think the loading screen actually shows you, all the different Bugsnax that you've captured or have scanned. Yo, it's a hot dog! A weenie worm! That's funny. Alright, so that's 6 bug types scanned. Now, I wonder if there's anything, like, if you have to, like, if it's the requirement to capture all of them, or you just need to scan them. Because it seems like all you have to do is scan them, and you, I guess, register data on them. Well. But, yeah, let's finish this next part up. Maybe I'll get, I don't know, maybe I'll get another way to catch things. Or maybe I'll feed you some bug snacks. I have scanned all the Grove snacks.
OMG, you really got them all. I knew I picked the right Grumpus. Not that I'm surprised. After all, I've read all your articles. Even if I don't believe in the Grumpa Cabra or whatever, your interviews were always on point. Good picks, too. You've got a way of digging up the truth out of the lies. But enough about you. Let's talk Bethica. I want you to use that journalistic instinct to find out what my favorite bug snack is. And feed it to me, obs.
Scope the Grove. Well, I mean, wouldn't this just be a easier way? Alright, so let's try... I don't know. You might like... a white strawberry?
Oh, yeah.
No? Not your favorite bug snack? But eventually sets down to rest. Don't be a sucker like them. Maybe she likes the Frieders. We swallow 8 Frieders a year in our sleep. Oh, can I get 2 for 1? I can. Yeah, we would. Oh, double trapper. That's interesting. They just unlocked an achievement for that. So yeah, I'll let one go. And let's bring this back to Beffica, see if she likes the Frieder. Even though that seems more like a Wambus thing. Oh, what's over here? Oh, it's her house. How about the Frieder? Left foot.
Get me my favorite Bugsnax. You'll have to dig around to find out what it is. Peace out.
We'll keep trying. You know what? I think I have plenty of shish kebab too. Maybe it is a shish kebab. Maybe it's not. And I'm just feeding her all of my Bugsnax. Oh my gosh, you can make them talk. You could just...
Bunger, 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 bunger.
Oh my gosh. Oh, can I get a soundboard of that? Scan to 6 of 9. Sweet and flying. Meaty. Fruity. I love how it gives calories too. A Frieder has 36,500 calories and a Bunger is a 30,000 calorie burger. Could you imagine eating that? I think that's, you know, like the only 30,000 calorie burger I could think of is like, it's got to be like at Heart Attack Grill or something. There are 3 more out here. Maybe. Got him. Nope. Bunger almost got me. Well, the Bunger did get me. Let's do that. I'm sure that they're just all shishka bugs in here. No, he got me. He bungered me up. Alright, let's see if I can go find the hot dog. I think I'm full on Bugsnax anyways, but I can capture... So he does like ketchup, but I think he just follows his path. So if I did, let's see, like I love their, like, you can actually learn things about the game. So if he likes ketchup, you cover the trap in ketchup, he won't be afraid of it. Yeah, let's get rid of a shishka bug. Yeah. I tried. There's got to be like an air trap or something in order to catch those guys. But instead of me just you know, running around aimlessly like an idiot for the rest of this episode, I think I'm gonna... Oh wait, feed. Oh, I thought... Oh, I did capture her favorite bug site. Never mind. It's definitely got to be the... oh, of course it would be. Let's eat. So it's got to be the weenie worm. That was it.
You really get me. I know you're just doing this stuff for me because you want me back in Snaksburg, but I don't mind. If you really want to be besties with me, I want some dirt.
Dirt all around you.
Wambus acts totally mysterious before he goes to bed around 10 every night. I want you to find out what he's up to and tell me. If you don't want to wait around, you can always just take a nap until it's time.
Wait, want to advance time? Press left click on a bed. Oh, yes. Thank you. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And, you know, we'll be back in the next episode. I've been enjoying this. You know, it's been a bunger of a good time. So if you guys are enjoying the series, leave a bunger in the comments and leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription, subscribe. Yeah, man, I can't even words right now. Just all I have to say about this is bunger. Let's go. You guys take it easy. Have a good night. Have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.